Oh. Okay, we are ready.
Good.
Adonai, Nightblade, Artie, uh,
Grace can't drop in game. I have to control her token.
no problem.
Which I will be forever grateful for.
Yep. There we go.
The stream is up.
Yep.
Let's get it started in here. Let's see, we have a monk.
Oh,
Thing, Adrian, Artisan. We are such a weird fucking group.
yeah, definitely.
What makes you say that?
Monk, Warlock, Fighter, and I can't remember. I think Adrian is a fucking bard.
right.
Well, what is normal?
What is this normal you speak of?
Normal does not exist, I know.
Normality is just what our peers expect us to act. And isn't that definition of normality no better than communism or a dictatorship?
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
That would be
Yes.
that would be my webcomic career.
The upshot, out of character, I gotta say, the upshot is now I can actually kind of get back into my character's philosophical act.
Yep.
I don't have to worry about slipping into Adonai. He's just a sadistic, sneaky fuck I always am. And when I'm in a bad mood.
I have to be a philosophical asshole. Not that different than what I usually am, except I have to talk philosophy.
Your personality is the douchiest to play if you're not already a philosopher. I remember beginning of campaign, the vagina dentata comment.
Beware the vagina dentata!
I'm pretty sure that was the first time I facepalmed in of many times.
Fear of its teeth of agony. Oh shit. I have just looked into my satchels and realized that I still have weed and mushrooms.
Yep. Still have weed, still have mushrooms.
No catnip though. I think I got rid of that stuff.
Yeah.
Addiction and all.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And then the druid starts making catnip grow out of nowhere. Just
Okay, so the party is currently resting right now.
Yes.
Yes?
As a recap, since we're officially streaming, you are currently resting at Area 4 of the Temple of Eternal Flame. You're here to get an orb of dragonkind from Vanifir, one of the priestess of the Elemental Flame, because you need to get it destroyed so that you can bring it back to I think it is a red dragon, so that he can give you a key to get to the third of the four elemental weapons that you need to combat the four princes of elemental evil.
Considering all parties aside from myself disengaged from this quest, I recommend we have the conversation again and decide, are we going to trust this dragon to keep their word, or are we going to try to make a fake orb give to him?
No, hold on. I know exactly how to handle this situation. Let me
Oh.
find the abilities of an orb of dragon kind.
Okay. Now-
This is a conversation that was had, but everyone else has left that that was in that conversation.
Like I said, let me find the powers of an orb of dragon kind.
Now that I think of it, I don't think I contributed to that conversation. I just listened. Because dragons apparently...
They ported the, you know that they ported the official system resource document of the of 5th edition into a OneNote notebook?
Wait, David, I just realized something.
Yeah.
With Adonai's particular background,
Yep.
he's the perfect person to carry the orb.
Yeah, he's a
Orbs
total
would want to
asshole.
try and advance the worship of Tiamat. And since Adonai's father is Asmodeus, he'll be like, you will advance the aims of Tiamat. It's like, bitch, I serve Asmodeus. Tiamat's aims are Asmodeus' aims. Shut the fuck up. I don't... It's gonna be... Actually, we're gonna have to pass it around the party. Because if it attunes to us, it starts trying to cast suggestion on our asses.
What kind of suggestions?
Okay, it starts casting a DC 18 suggestion spell on whoever's attuned to it. And until you fail to save, it's going to keep doing it.
Okay.
Every 24 hours, it's going to try and make you do what it wants.
What does it want?
To advance the worship of Takhisis, aka Tiamat, maybe annihilate a particular person, just free the dragon spirit from the orb. I guarantee the red dragon we're taking this to, the spirit in the orb is its mate. I guarantee it.
That's...
Plus, dragons in general hate orbs of dragon kind, because it can force them to come to their aid.
I don't see the problem in this.
Okay. At this point, everyone hears chainmail with a heavy step, with that dangerous female yet calm walk.
Okay, Adonai's gonna be rolling a perception check.
Clink.
Clink. Clink.
Oh, shit.
Adonai just sees air,
And here's air, so he's just like,
tastes air. Yeah. We're pretty much sure napping right now.
He's just leaning against the wall.
And I walk up. When I entered the room, I stand at the doorway. I scan the room with my arms crossed around my chest. And then I walk straight up to Aaron's character.
Yep.
And I smack him right across the face.
Yeah, what? What the fuck? Who attacked me? Oh, wait. Yeah. Lillian?
Why did you not wait for me?
Not my fault you're a slowpoke.
And it's not my fault that you could get yourself killed easily.
That is not true.
Okay? Did you or did you not nearly die the room?
Damn it.
See? You're not
Between the
only
two
ones
of
who can
us.
do a TPK.
Between the two of us, which one of us has the sword? Which one has the actual combat training?
You.
Exactly. So why the hell did you not wait for me?
Because you were being a slowpoke.
I feel Adonai has been whipped with the
Okay.
proverbial whip.
And that does
Got it,
not
cat.
mean that you got, run off without me.
He feels the sting of his mate's whip.
Shut up, cat. Or I'll see how you like having a singed tail.
Next time you run off without me, I am not going to give you any treats for a week.
Ah, damn it. No fair.
How's it not fair?
Because it's just not, damn it.
But then you should not have run off without me.
Damn it. God dang it.
So, what are you going to do?
And I was just gonna sit there sulking like a child, just dang it.
Ugh.
Hello.
Claire, finally.
Yay!
You're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Hello,
My
you
mic-
just missed Lillian's entrance. She walked into the restroom and bitch slapped Adonai
Yeah.
and got into a prompt argument with him.
Awesome.
In which case, I won with logic.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Logic, the logical argument of a
She's a woman, she's right.
is of the bitch arm.
So, where is Adria then? Where's my famous bar today?
We are back in room 4. So the question is, where are we going to head back to area 11, or are we going to try and head for area 10 this time?
Shall we take an extended rest
Yeah,
first?
have an extended rest because it's been like about a month since the last session. I'm gonna say, yeah, your character's kind of like had that's probably been your home for about a couple days.
Yeah, the cultists thought we vanished. They don't dare come in there. Just fuck this shit. Fuck that shit. We don't know what's in there. Okay. So Adonai's gonna step up and take charge. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go back to area 11, or do we want to explore area 10?
That is...
At
Maybe-
this point, I'm just leaning against the wall, cleaning my nails with my dagger.
Considering how many asses we had to kick just to survive room 11, I feel it would be a shame to not explore this possible trove of treasure.
So
Yeah.
heading to area 11?
Yes, please. Let's go then.
Okay, in that case, okay, 1 square is 10 feet. Adonai's gonna try and maintain at least a 5+ square distance to the rear of the party.
Yeah.
So about 50 foot.
Right.
That way you can sit in the back and snipe.
Oh, you're such a coward.
However, there is the possibility that we're also just going to the living quarters, in which case we are even more shafted than before. In which case, I am going to, because I'm pretty sure that my luck is not great for that. I suggest that I use Pass Without Trace to keep us from being noticed by anything that could be there.
Well, the doors that you're in now, they're these are the ones that were from your earlier combat, and they seem pretty much unoccupied at this time.
Okay.
So you're gonna be coming on. Yeah, good. You got good stuff.
Adonai goes stealth mode in the back of the group.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Okay, so you managed to go all the way over to this. You only notice. You're only aware of these two doors.
That little blue dot is Adonai.
With this score, I either turned invisible or jumped with both feet onto a rubber ducky.
And I'll give you advantage if you give me advantage.
Of course.
Awesome, so we are both ninja as fuck. And Adonai's watching the group.
Yep.
I'm stealthing ahead.
And Adonai is watching our rear with stealth mode activated.
Yep.
Yeah, she's just. Have we got a paladin in our group now, or are we just like
Okay.
or spellcasters again?
No, Lillian's a fighter.
Lillian's a fighter.
Lillian, huh?
Yep.
Female tiefling fighter.
So brave, Lillian. So brave, Lillian. Off the fight,
But a
off the
scrap.
fight.
Yeah, but picture basically with Adonai, he's just holding his scepter with like a fucking assault rifle. Ninja in behind the party, just
Okay. You're at this door. You're the rest of the party is at the placeholder here. You see a door here. I mean, you see one door on each side.
Oh, Lillian, no doubt you could do many fine things with that tail of yours.
By the way, as Adonai passes each room, he just kind of stealth opens the door, looks around.
You don't see anything.
Stealth opens the door with a nat 1. So he kicked it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, fuck stealth. Nah. He's just like,
I just when Blair makes that comment, I just give him that death glare look and like, seriously, you're going to try that line on me?
Claire just hears behind it. No, Adra just hears behind him. That's not gonna work on her.
I have many ways to woo a woman. Do not worry, my precious little demon, my fiery demon. I shall be your tempress. You will be my succubus. Oh, in the end, you will be my succubus.
As Adonai's just backing away. He's like, fuck. Don't murder him. We need him.
I just continuously glare at him with the death glare, and
It's not him. It is
I
not
tell
her.
him in that
I'm a
cold,
girl.
calm voice,
I'm a girl. Adrian's a girl.
if you cannot stop, the next thing you will wake up to is God himself.
What?
That should not antagonize the tiefling as
One. I'm not a dude. Adria is a female half elf. if you care to look at my bosoms, care lady.
Okay,
I
let's
just-
stop the awkward combo now.
Oh.
I just take my dagger and point it straight at his abdomen, and I'm like,
What happened? I do
you,
not have
your
that.
next word
I
should
have
be
seen
said
the
very carefully.
I have
I
seen the
am-
bosoms. I am
I'm a
not, or I have little doubt that they have some kind of silicone.
No, I am
Okay,
a
guys, can
female.
we get back to the task at hand, please?
I'm a female half elf. It is true. I'm a female half elf.
Who is
Bart,
my
you
doctor?
better take this thing away from me before I murder it.
Just relax, son. You get used to her.
Yeah.
And Claire vanished out of roll 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at that
yeah,
moment,
yeah,
I
that's
just
So, it's been a while since I had that kind of a gut laugh.
stand there and give that low, annoying growl.
Claire, you still there?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Why'd you vanish at roll 20? You went kapoof.
Fear.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only me, David, and Nightblade now.
Oops, probably misclicked or something.
Probably lost connection.
No, if he had lost connection, he would have vanished out TeamSpeak too.
Now I'm back.
Okay.
I have little doubt that if this continues, this will be the same fodder that behooves us as the Black Knight of old. Who thought 'tis was but a scratch?
Yeah, just a flesh wound. Come on, I'll stump you to death.
Okay, is there anything in these 4 rooms that Adonai passes them?
No one's in those.
room.
Okay, then Adonai's gonna stealth up to this door.
Which way?
Topmost. The blue dot is Adonai.
Okay, all right. Okay.
While the
that
party's
one,
sitting there bickering, he's just
you,
ninjaing
don't
around
see
checking doors.
anything.
I
And
shall
that
stealth
door?
into the lower room.
This one here.
Oh, no.
We done fucked up.
No. You and I both have decently high fucking healths. So we can stealth into the room and fuck shit up.
That's true.
Even though Adonai's actually gonna be sitting out in the fuck. Oh,
That's
wait,
true.
wait,
Except
behind
for
the
one
door.
thing.
A bunch of smaller, just a bunch of smaller
elementals.
Azers, in fact. They just plain
Wait,
barge
Azers?
Yeah, Azers.
And
they just barge out of the door as you were about to open it, Adonai. So you're down there.
Where would I be?
Now, where is all this?
Adonai just blinks for a second and goes, "Hello, Fair Azers. How can I help you?"
Would I be next to you, Adonai, in this?
There we go. There's the 5th one. Come on.
Adonai's gonna try and go for diplomacy because dealing with fire and hell, he's gonna realize Azers aren't necessarily evil creatures. There's gonna be that moment of, "Hello, Fair Azers. How can I help you?"
Stop the hell beasts!
Shut up, cat.
I don't like fire. Ever since
Fortunately, they
They weren't
You're right about them not
evil, so they just passed through
past you.
Passed-
Passed through you
passed
at first.
you at first before.
Before
They're
they-
solid creatures.
They,
They're running past me. It's just like, oh shit.
And then they turn around
I-
and looked at you. You can do your diplomacy check.
Oh no, I'm not gonna need diplomacy if they're not hostile. It's just like, "Hello, as Fair Azers. What are you doing here?"
At this point, I'm just going to stand, in the doorway and kind of block the exit.
They find out that they tell you that they have been captured by the cultists, and they have an Afridi who is a slaver, and they are eager to fight them, but they need weapons.
How quickly can y'all replicate something?
Are you telling the party?
No, I'm asking them, because I know Azairs are master craftsmen with access to magic. So I asked them, how fastly can you replicate something if you see a model of
We need a
it?
certain lab, and we need a they need a forge in order to create a weapon. They'd be able to create it pretty well, but they need the tools and equipment.
Damn. Fuck. Does anyone have spare weaponry on them? I'm asking if anyone in the party has spare weaponry.
I have, or all I really have is Scully and my Basilisk Fang Dagger, and neither of those are spare weapons. Those are both, yeah.
Well, they need to find some warhammers.
Okay.
If you find some extra weapons, you give it to them. They'll assist you in any future.
Wait a minute. Haven't we been killing cultists that were armed with weapons?
Yes, you have.
I tell them, actually, we've killed a few cultists.
Mm-hmm.
We can go and retrieve their weapons for you until we find more suitable armaments. Is that agreeable?
That'll be great. That's they nodded.
They nodded. Yeah.
And then Adria starts to sing, "Relight my fire." Yeah,
And I just looks at Bentley and says, "Hey, use your shadow stepping ability. Go grab all the weapons from the dead cultists. Bring them here. We need 5."
So I can resist the song.
This'll be great.
Yep.
Fucking Azairs of all things.
Then this entire time, I'm just going to be giving Claire the death look.
Oh, don't be like that, sweet thing. Your fiery temper that keeps me wanting you. Oh, you. Oh, as she plays with her hair, she said, "You could dominate me anytime, love."
Oh my word.
I'm just going to point my finger at him
Grace, what's your
and be
character
like,
Lillian.
Lillian, would you like me to help you out here? You will not regret
I would
this.
rather take care of my own problems, thank you very much. Claire, next time you even think about you and I will find out, because I know you will say it. And there are 100 ways I know how to kill a person in their sleep.
So
unless you want to be a dead party member.
Oh, you're such a nasty girl. I like that in you.
And
You managed to find a bunch of long swords and long swords and spears for all 5 of them.
Also, I just cast
Adonai is now
on
recruited the party 5 Azairs fight with us. Just give me control of their tokens.
Once I get some.
Let me.
Dad Echo.
Next encounter comes up, I'll
set you up.
Roger. So Adonai's gonna go back into stealth mode.
Alright. Page toolbar, go
Back to the dungeon.
Billy, giving each other advantage on stealth checks.
They also noticed that they also pointed to the far corner
And they
and they opened up a secret door for you.
I'm going to point towards the secret door or secret whatever with my dagger and be like, what is that?
Okay, so me and Billy are once again stealthed. Oh god,
You
it's...
say,
Oh,
it says
shit.
secret door. It leads to. Let
To-
me take a look. See how.
Okay, so there, apparently me and Billy are just kinda...
Something like a
Let's hear it clear in this
ninja.
bitch. It's just like...
25 and 26.
It opens up to an armory that's one of the Azure says it opens up to an armory that's pretty much seen better days.
So leads to 15 and then into 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so me and Billy are just kinda...
For Claire's own good, I am tempted to cast silence upon them. For their own survival.
No,
Claire.
hun, control yourself. No murdering the other party member.
Okay, you managed.
Ah!
Oh.
Or just darkness on myself.
Personally, I'm a hopeless romantic, always searching for that special someone. See,
Which is-
I have to love you. LOL.
See, it's part of it's part of the character's personality, and I have to play the background as it says. I can't disagree. I can't do it otherwise.
Oh, brother.
So, are you admitting that you lack the ability to change who you are? Or
Nope.
do you just not want to change who you are, and are you happy with who your true self is?
Or maybe-
just a nympho.
Nope. I am playing.
It could be
I am
that.
playing. I am playing the girl that I am playing my old friend. Actually, this actual girl, Andrea, is actually based on a true person I know. So there you go.
Oh,
Interesting.
very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, since the Azers have pointed out the secret doors, Adonai's just gonna ninja up to the door, open it, just...
You find a room that has a corridor filled
with dust and
webs.
webs.
Halfway around this passage,
It widens into a small
room where racks of rusted
metals
and
and armor
still stand. There is one shield that is still gleaming, hanging on the east wall.
I'm going-
crap. Hold on, hun.
Why?
Simple. It is probably booby-trapped.
Then
Why can't I just look?
Then let the pro have a look at it. I shall go up to it and I shall investigate the area of the door. And as I gently put my hands upon the door and look at the demoness woman and say, "This is how I will fill your thighs later on, my sweet thing."
No, there's a shield on the far wall. So I think it's
Ah,
booby-trapped.
damn, I thought it was a door.
I swear to God, Lillian's gonna end up shanking Adria.
Yes, I will.
Skills, survival.
Oh, come on, you're supposed to be a succubus.
He's only a tiefling, not a succubus.
They're the same thing, aren't they?
No,
The
they're
demons,
fucking not!
the demons from the underworld.
Just for future reference.
Stealth
I'm just
24,
going.
Medicine 24, just in case.
Just in case
Yeah.
we're going to need
You notice that this shield has a little sprocket that is as you probably were, that is kind of like slowly turning clockwise.
Wait, what is?
Did you?
The shield.
Yeah.
Oh, great. It's magical. I don't know if it's
Da-da-da-da.
fucking cursed.
Da-da-da.
I'm just going to walk up to the shield and look at it.
Beware. Do not fall for the same trap that the once great leader turned enormous fool, Leroy Jenkins,
Yeah.
has fallen for.
I have no idea who the hell that person is, but that shield is goddamn sexy.
We thought fried chicken was goddamn sexy.
Okay, David,
It was his
is the
downfall.
shield giving off any kind of aura?
It's shield. It's coming off a. It's more mechanical than any aura, even though you do sense a very protective aura
Around it.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to have to use it for this purpose, but Adonai tells everyone to back off. And it's like, okay, guys, I didn't want to have to use this, but this will help. Just clasps his hand and summons a 160-foot long scythe.
The scythe is stuck between the two walls.
Oh no, he summoned it this way. With both secret doors open, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 100, 30, 40. Yeah, it's literally... He can literally reach the other wall with it, just barely. Okay. This is gonna be awkward, but... And... knock the shield off the wall.
You can't knock the shield. This is the length of the scythe, right there. Your scythe is stuck in the hall. Cannot be wielded.
You dumbass.
Because it's 160 feet.
Okay. It can reach the wall, and I have backwards and forwards movement. The pole itself's 160.
The shield is over here. You summoned a long scythe that broke through both.
Wait, I thought the fucking shield. I thought the shield was down fucking here.
No.
Okay, then I summon the fucking scythe.
Yeah.
Can I do can I go up to the shield and just look at it and do an investigation roll, please?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't do it, Claire. You have so much to live for.
120 plus. Yeah, no. 1d20, please.
120 plus 6.
Okay, I got 15.
Okay, it's a shield that you can actually remove. You find out that it does have a +1 shield, and the sprocket is just a piece. It used to be a clock.
Ah. Okay. So can I go up to it and like say to the Tiflin? I put my hands out like a little foot stomp thing. I say, if you want it, it is a +1 armor, and it's very magical. +1 shield and very magical, my fair lady. Do you want to go and grab it for yourself?
I was actually thinking about that. And I look to Aaron and I go, you mind helping me a bit?
Sure. What do you need?
I am offering
Aaron,
you a
use
boost.
the sword to get it down?
Very well, then I shall get it down then. And Adria
Not you,
like,
Claire.
and like she jumps up and grabs it.
Yep, you got yourself a shield.
And then she says, if you want it, you know who's got it. And she gives a little wiggle and a little like, and and then like and stuffs it in her backpack and says and gives you a little wink.
The whole house is here to check on me.
But expect it to be gone when you wake up in the next morning.
No, hold on. Because Adonai is getting tired of this.
Oh no.
Remember, no PvP in D&D.
Actually,
Actually, there was a PvP in one of our earliest games.
Yeah.
Well, I strictly forbidden.
It's kind of hard to strictly forbid when you're the one being assaulted.
Oh no.
Then if you assault me, then I do the action teleport gates and teleport away from you, all of you. As quick as that. Because I can.
Great.
Problem is, does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Fuck.
And I use teleport door, and I teleport away. And I leave you all in the dungeon by yourselves, with the shield in my hand. There you go.
Finally, with him gone, I can have some peace and quiet.
And we no longer have a bard. Fuck. And he'll show up again.
I rolled to get to the bar.
Sadly.
Like I said, I don't do PvP, and I would strictly forbid it.
Problem is, you don't know where he is, Billy. Even if you shadow step after him.
Dang it.
Remember, it only has 60-foot reach. You'd have to.
Realize that somehow your dimension door got a little tampered onto it, artery, and instead of at the front of the dungeon, you find yourself in a room with a right alcove in the west wall. A raised dais with an altar fills the alcove. Flanking the dais are two smoking braziers with
Oh
two
shit, he
flickering
teleported to room
torches and
26.
stones. Rich
What are they?
tapestries
Wait,
decorate
stones?
the walls. A tapestry behind the dais is adorned with a stylized cauldron symbol, and you don't see it. She does not. She is facing away from you, but you see another tiefling, very fiery red tiefling with two daggers to her side, just kneeling before this altar, contemplating the higher meaning of her faith.
Oh, and where is this on the map?
Okay.
Are on...
You're here.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are. The minute he said altar and dais,
Mm-hmm.
boom. So instead of teleporting here, you went the other direction.
By stones, I'm
Okay.
assuming you don't mean delicious biscuits.
I'm going to unsheath my sword.
That's
And
Alright, awesome. So who did they see me, or did they see...
they
don't see you yet.
Okay, can I... So, who do I see? I see a woman, a tiefling woman.
Tiefling woman.
Okay, and she's facing, like, forwards or backwards at me?
Her back's to you.
Your back.
Okay.
Back to you.
And she's bowing to what? A statue?
An altar.
An altar.
An altar. An altar to what? A demon sort of god?
Elemental fire. I mean, we've been fighting the cultists the entire time.
You notice that the symbol is of the element.
The element of.
Okay, I use my disguise kit to disguise myself as one of the priestesses of this temple, since I recognise what they look like, and I use my disguise kit to disguise myself as a fellow priestess, and put my hood up over my head to hide my features, and I cautiously start speaking infernal tongue to the actual demon woman, and ask her like I say I go like I do like a very honourable bow, and sort of say, my lady, like that sort of thing, and see what she responds.
She kind of like looks up, turns around, looks at, sees you, and she kind of like scratches her, let's see here. Let's see, temporal of eternal. Trying to figure out, let's see here.
Okay.
he kind of like looks up and says, "You must be new," she says, and she like turns around to face you, stands up, looks you up and down.
Yes,
Fucked.
yes, I am quite new. I just been being initiated into this temple. I didn't mean to disturb you, my lady, while she was praying to the mighty god of flames. If I have done, I apologize, and I shall leave you to your quiet dwellings.
And he says, mm, "It," and she says, and she kind of like she kind of like looks over and says, "Carry on." You notice that she also says, "If I have plans to take my cult far away from the somber hills. You probably realize how much flack that the four cults, has been having with supposedly heroes as of late.
Yes.
If I'd be able to, maybe you can help me out if you do me a little favor and kill this fool called Gall Scatterkill and deliver his claw to me as proof of his demise."
And who is this Scattercore out of character?
Yeah, let's see here.
Scatterclaws are dragging contact.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Scatterkill. Okay, let's see here.
I
heard
knew that the
claws and
minute
got
she said his
nervous.
claw. Like, it's our dragon contact. This is literally a moral choice. Do we side with the cult on this one and keep the orb for ourselves when we do kill her by killing the dragon? More EXP. Or do we still help the dragon and give up the orb?
She lifts up and shows this little orb. "You do this for me. You do this call. You kill this called Scatterkill, and this will be yours."
Oh,
It shows the orb of dragonkind.
oh, the orb of dragon. The orb. What a honorable gift. Such a gift is not worthy of my stature. But you look fine for me.
Dude, just gonna kill you.
Don't stick your dick in it.
Don't stick your dick in it. Wait a minute. Is Scatterkill
Wait,
is
she's a
Scatterkill within
female.
40 miles of here?
Don't scissor it.
Scatterkill is you notice that Scatterkill is only Claire finds out about this. Scatterkill is the prophets of the crushing wave. Is the prophet of the crushing wave. That's what, and like really like covered in barnacles, and instead of an arm, he has like a crab claw.
Oh, it's not a dragon.
No, it's not.
So-
It's not dragon.
So what do you say, my fair, lovely lady? The orb plus yourself, if I collect this claw for you.
At first, she kind of like blinks because she did not expect to be prepositioned tonight. And then she might say, I think we can arrange something. She kinda
Kind of like
Very well. Where was the last location? Do you know where this Scatterclaw last location was?
Let's see here. Taking a little look. See. Flipping down here. Mail done. If you can help me out with the research, Aaron, I'd appreciate it.
I don't have access to the elemental lethal materials.
Sorry.
You Mm.
Yeah. He's in the Temple of the Torture.
Why must you torture him?
Yeah, you're right.
I
I'm
think
surprised
Claire
Claire's
is
actually
getting
doing
moist.
what Ad and I would have pulled.
Mhm.
In fact, if he got to the room and realized it was a fucking tiefling, he would have addressed her in Infernal. He just went, yo, you know our father's going to hate
tells
you for
that
this.
that he is in the Temple of the Crushing Rave, and I know that there is a connection between this floor. Let's see here. I just need to look it up. Yeah, ever since uh, even though yeah, just when you thought that you've planned everything, you guys come over and throw something at me with from out of right field here. Let's see here.
I think this wouldn't have happened if I hadn't tried to attack Claire.
Yeah,
Everything happens for a reason.
Definitely. Okay, 30.
Okay.
I say
Can we
let's
say
keep our word
Adonai's
with the
been
dragon,
continuously
but
stealthing the whole way?
Yeah.
Just like, how far would he have gotten by now? Blue Dot is Adonai, and he's been fucking stealth the whole.
Right now he'll be at room 18.
So he and Billy are just kind of trying to.
Yeah.
Can he
This
even
is what
hear what's
happens
going
when
on
you
in room
split
26?
the party here. The party finds the rest
Wait,
of
I'm
the
with
party
Claire.
is in area 18. A faint odor emanates from this dark place, which holds the chill of the grave. Strange mounds run the length of the room and look like furrows for planting.
Yeah. Remember, Adonai has basically has true sight, minus he can't see invisible shit.
Right.
out of character, I have to ask, where am I?
You're probably stealthing with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if I was in 26 with Claire or with you guys.
No, because you wouldn't have known where she'd went.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say.
Yeah.
Or even if she had, you would have teleported up to 1 and not found her.
Mm-hmm.
Truth be told, I'm the only one in this group right now who doesn't want to kick her ass.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Adonai is going to continue stealthing.
Okay.
You find yourself in this little hall
at
the other side of
in this
little corridor.
You see a round room to your south and a long hallway.
I know I'm medicating, but let's stealth down the hallway.
Okay, you find yourself with 3 doorways and down the stairs to the area where you witnessed the
Death of the war.
Yep. Meanwhile, Claire, I want you to make a wisdom check.
Oh no.
Just out of curiosity, where am I?
I think you're with the other 2 parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're with us.
This party's been split into 2. I don't want it to split into 3.
Just double checking.
Yeah, that's why David's making the party follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got 19.
Yeah, you notice that she's kind of like trying to outmatch you with the sensual moves and all. You can find out that she was pretty much a. You find out that she's kind of like quite quite a dancer before she became a priestess.
Ooh.
Damn it, Claire.
Mm-hmm. And she was like trying to figure out. Well, you were trying to charm her. She was trying to charm you.
Hmm. I see.
Oh, Lord.
I smell a raise in pheromone levels in the
We're probably going to arrive at room 26 to a massive orgy.
And why do I smell a lot of must?
I sort of say, oh, I see that you were quite a bit of a dancer, fair lady. Why don't you put that orb down for a second, and perhaps I can entertain you with my moves.
I smell an extreme amount of arousement and a little bit of shame in the air.
Hey, if he could distract her long enough for me to get the orb,
Remember, I'm a cat
Andrea
person.
can
I
dimension
can smell
doors
this
out
shit.
She, with a little flick of her wrist, she makes the orb disappear.
fuck!
And, she just kind of like uses a little sleight of hand move to stash it. She whips out her little
Quickly!
daggers.
No, quickly!
I got BRB.
Adrian.
Aaron knows my journey.
And she makes her flames around, and she kind of like starts a little dance.
Hold on, she has to. If she's sleight of hand, she has to contest Adria's perception.
Mhm.
Unless she flat out dropped that bitch into a magical pocket.
I think, pun intended, I think Adrian's caught in the headlights.
She kind of like slipped it into her gown.
Okay. Alright, so I approach her carefully, and I go before, and I do the elegant, the court gesture bow, like the proper, and I wish to perform, and I wish to dance with her and perform with her, and see if I can loosen the actual marble in question. So I'm gonna get a performance. So here is my performance. Hang on, let me roll it.
Out of character, you said she slipped it into her gown.
She slipped it into the third pocket. It's an instant toss.
Considering considering the situation that's going on right now, I have a feeling Audrey or Claire is gonna pretty much be able to. Yeah, she's gonna find it no problem.
We'll switch back to Aaron's team. Where do you intend on doing? You don't notice all of this. All this is going on.
Can I follow the smell of must in the air to find them?
Smell it yet.
Oh.
We're dancing! Yay!
Yeah, keep her dancing.
You dirty dancing mother...
Adonai's... Is there any hint that we're heading towards, like, a fucking altar room or some shit?
No.
Adonai figures, okay, if there was anything here, we'd probably have run into it.
I would recommend we explore room 17.
Yeah, Adonai will stealth peek at 17 first, on his way down.
I will help with the advantage.
No need, we're still under the effect of the same stealth rolls.
Right,
Oh,
there we go.
sweet.
You notice that you see a complex assortment of gears, flywheels, drive shafts, and levers filling out most of the northern half of this chamber. It is clear that someone has done repair work on it recently, for numerous parts look brand new.
This is the Azer's work.
I say we break shit.
In entirety gleams from having been recently polished and lubricated.
I say we break shit.
Hold on. I gesture the Azers over and say, hey, can y'all quietly sabotage this?
And they say that the Azirs kind of like looked over and says, "This is the canal and lock system that controls how much lava flowing through these troughs. If let's see here.
Let me guess, if it's sabotage room 13 and everything below it floods.
Exactly.
Okay, I tell them, okay, wait here. When we come back past, we'll tell you to sabotage it. Then we're getting the fuck out of here.
As you just see me with a gear in my hand.
I'm giving them a standby order.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at 26, you notice that with her dancing, even though that you are putting up quite a performance, Vanifir is doing pretty much a number on her, and you find yourself becoming more and more drawn to.
He's using charm magic on you, dumbass.
To
Actually, Actually, she can't charm me because I'm a half elf, and half elves are immune to charm. And actually, that is actually in the actual player's handbook. All elves are immune. Have immune to charm.
Oh man.
Okay, with that, with room 17 prepared for the fuckery.
Oh, let's see here.
Because, I mean, I could fuck Adria right now. They tell the Azairs to sabotage room 17 and the rest of us book it.
Rephrase that.
Let's see here.
He's right, Bay ancestry.
So, as she's danced
No,
with
you
me,
can't. They can be charmed. You just have advantage on saving throws. Magic cannot put you to sleep.
yeah, that's right. Yep.
So
So,
you're going to have to make an advantage save, or she will charm you.
Okay.
Make it, motherfucker!
Mm,
Stay out of her charm effects.
mm,
Believe me, if I can get to the room, I can sleight of hand the orb.
mm.
Question, Billy, do you have proficiency? Sleight of hand.
Oh yes, definitely. I'm a Khajiit. What do you
all
expect?
Of a sudden, nope, that wasn't enough. You were just playing like while you're playing while you're still performing. She kind of like that's
Can I use it?
all
Can I use inspiration?
inspiration. Sure.
Oh god.
I do have a proficiency in sleight of hand, by the way.
So that means I can re-roll it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inspiration. Yeah.
I am what they call a sneak thief back in Tamriel.
Make a third roll.
I use
She
bardic
takes the highest
inspiration as well.
3.
And I use my bardic inspiration as well.
Also, I never lose a game of blackjack.
Ah.
Nope.
Damn it.
No, that did not work. You you find yourself just playing. It's almost as if she has become your entire world, as if that you.
Wait a minute.
In your mind, she's the one that you're supposed to fall in love with.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. Can't I use... Well, can't one of your action points be used to cause you to succeed a save?
No, not when you're in another room. You don't know where she's at.
No, that's the thing. I willingly pass off one of my action points to Claire.
You can't do that.
Damn it! Sorry. Thought you said it worked like inspiration.
It works like
And you can give another player inspiration. You just can't regain it for giving them inspiration.
My action points do not work that way.
Damn! Sorry, man.
So basically, that artery is kind of like just plain has this.
Okay. Cool.
Is so infatuated with her that
she
no longer is thinking about the orb.
She just thinks of her.
Can I attempt to kiss her?
Oh yeah.
I feel like dancing.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, well, Adam and I have made it to room 20.
As you kiss her, she kind of like feels like this raging fire in her, and you just plain think that you are now totally devoted to her, and she kind of like cooks you under your just holds your hand underneath, holds her chin in her hand, and she says, "You will get me. You will kill this. You will wait a minute. Let's see where. Let me go back over here."
Okay, question.
You
Would
will
Adam and
go
I
to
have
the
reached the room by
temple of
now?
the crushing rave, and you will kill God, scatter kill for me. And when we come back, we will take take our people far away from here and rule, and we will rule forever.
Very well.
Out of character, is this crushing wave or crushing rave?
Wave.
Yeah.
Because I kept hearing rave, and all I could think is...
It's my tongue.
So how long?
Okay, I wasn't quite sure. I just wanted to make sure.
The charm lasts as I think it's like 24 hours.
Yeah.
But every hour, once you leave her presence, every hour you get to save against it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she says,
But I'm pretty sure by now Adonai is ninja'd into the room. So he's just like,
no, she's
Didn't I smell the musk by now?
25 right now, and you can just smell the musk as the tiefling in the bar just plain now start making out.
Adonai just like smells that face palms because he recognizes it and just says
The horny
fuck stealth
stuff
and
is through
barges
there.
into 26.
Before you can do so, let's see what you got in room 25. Let's see.
Fuck.
Sorry, family business.
Oh?
Yeah, I still live with my parents.
Our bard is getting jiggy with the, getting really jiggy with the tiefling.
Boogie, 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 boogie. Yes, Mom. Love you too.
Find yourself to a large chamber, shaped like
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Shut the fuck up,
with
Adrian.
the windows set into the points east and west. On this door here, you can smell that's where the musk is coming from. The door to the east is painted red with a black stylized cauldron symbol on it. Additional exit leads north and south. Several ancient forges and anvils stand in the room. Many sleeping pilots lie scattered in the mists. And in the room, you see 8 cultists and 2 cult fanatics. Do they sense you?
Well, Adonai and Nightblade are fucking ninja as fuck. And
Do we have to roll another stealth check?
Yeah, time for you to roll another stealth check.
Okay, giving each other initiative. What advantage?
21.
20 fucking 7. They see shit.
Check Facebook, please. I mean, Skype.
I see.
One of
Okay.
them, however, saw let's see here.
So what did I miss?
Basically, Claire is getting it on with the bad guy,
Yes.
and we're trying to save her, but it's
Adonai's about
not
to bust in there
working.
and save her.
Well, none
I'm
of
trying
them
to save her.
saw,
Adonai's trying to beat her ass.
None of
Yeah,
them
Adonai-
saw Nightblade or Adonai, but
Can we say, hey, Nightblade's just kind of been ninja carrying Lillian? I mean, she doesn't weigh that
They
much.
did see Lillian.
That's what I'm saying. Could we say Nightblade's been carrying Lillian?
But I cast darkness.
That's just going to alert them.
They
Wait, they can't detect Lillian. She's still under the effect of Nightblade's pass without trace.
Oh.
They cannot detect her.
That's true.
So we are currently ninjas as fuck right now.
You open the door.
What do we see?
Adonai's going to recognize the tiefling. He's just going to give the shush finger.
Claire
And he's gonna
and
basically kinda give a
you
sign
see
to-
Claire and Vanifer just playing
Oh god, put your clothes on!
No. Adonai's going to basically make the shush sign and then look at Nightblade and say, basically quietly, let's see if we can get anything off of her. Let's pick her pockets.
Well,
I'm
you've
going
come to the
to
right place.
find out that they are both find out that Vanifer has stripped herself into her dancing outfit.
God damn it! Why did it... I could have used the 20 here, damn it.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm going
wait,
to-
she's distracted.
Yeah,
So she would have to make her perception with disadvantage.
right.
Yeah, this sleight
So
of hand
she
is
may still
terrible.
lose that orb.
This
Please
is
crit
even
fail.
worse.
RNGesus, please, crit fail her ass.
Okay.
So I can just
I'm going
step back
to.
away from her like, hey sis, guess what?
Okay, at this point, at this point of sleight of hand, we just reached into her pocket, tripped, and pulled her and yanked her pants down. That's
No, if
that
she crit
level
fail,
of sleight of
since
hand.
we give each other advantage, if she with disadvantage on her. her roll. Okay, even if she passes, I can just spend an action point and auto pass this save.
Actually, I think that would just be a nat 1.
Why can't I just behead her?
David?
Yeah. Oops, 5, that's...
Well,
Right,
fuck.
5, 6. She does not notice you sleight of hand.
Yeah. We grab the Orb of Dragonkind, and as soon as Adonai steps far enough, he steps back into the hallway and takes cover and takes 3/4 cover, initially holds up the orb and says, "Hey sis, missing something?" In Infernal. So she knows another tiefling's here.
She
I
looks
just-
she looks right up, and she sees what's coming. And she sees you, and starts and just charges.
Okay, at
He's
this
really
point,
dumbass.
stupid.
at this point,
And
I'm
then
going to get.
as you try to turn around, you see all the cultists blocking the other side of the hallway. So you're
Okay.
between a very angry tiefling and 12 cultists.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to step in front of the evil tiefling, and I'm going to make sure that my sword is already unsheathed, and I'm just going to hold it in front of me.
Just like, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, Adonai's got his scepter in one hand and the Orb of Dragonkind in the other.
Let's see here.
So how will she react with me just like, get away now before you are beheaded?
Oh, she's
How far can I shadow step?
okay.
Fuck, the orb requires attunement.
Yep. There's the hallway.
Yeah.
Right there.
Sure.
You are not. Okay. Let's see here. Adonai, Archive, and
which
Lillian.
Lillian, where are ya?
Not 100% sure. All I know is that I'm going to charge in front and face the evil tiefling, facing with my sword, kind of like ready to bounce, kind of hold.
Looks like I don't have a token for Lillian. Let's...
Yes, you do.
Oh, where?
Aaron.
I sent it to you on Skype. Thank you, David.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Fuck, if I had time to attune to the... Actually, even if I'm not attuned, the orb can communicate with me. So I'm literally going to mentally say at the orb, look, Tiamat is my aunt. How about you help me out? Because any evil dragon, if you mention Tiamat, they're scared. Because Tiamat's their mother. It's like, Tiamat is my aunt.
I don't want mommy to kick my ass again.
Basically. Okay, all evil dragons, once you kill them, they go to Tiamat. Basically, I'm asking the orb to temporarily to give me the bonuses it normally gives for attuning. She's like, help me out.
You hear all Tiamat, all technical assistants are currently busy with other callers. Your call is very important to us.
Oh, you bitch.
You'll be answered in the order received. You're currently You're currently the 364th person in line.
Just mentally think, you bitch, Tiamat's gonna hear about this.
Okay.
I'm per initiative.
Yeah, one moment. Let me get everything up. Here. Need to
I
upload.
still want to know her reaction.
Yeah. Okay, Billy, you need to get on
Hey,
my
guys.
other side.
Would it be okay if another player jumped in on this?
Like right this second?
A person we all know, a person Aaron and I know, Connor. I told him that I was in D&D with
Oh
Diaz.
God, Connor.
Oh,
He won't be
And-
able to help with this session unless he grabs one of the. Yeah, he won't be able to help with the session.
oh, I think
I
I can that job. I think I have him.
He'd have to literally create his character right freaking now.
Oh. In fact, I can have it so that one of the cultists is actually this character.
Yeah, but he would literally have to have his entire character already prepared.
Right. Yeah.
Come on, Adonai. Thank you good for at least a semi-decent initiative.
Come on. Let's see here.
I'm just going to look at Aaron's character and be like,
There we go. There's.
what?
Oh no, Adonai is going to be basically saying, Queen to Venif here, it's like, look. We're siblings. We can talk this out. But, just in case things go sour, I'm keeping this. We can talk this out, sis.
Oh. Okay. Which.
That's the thing, all tieflings are the children of Asmodeus. So we're all So Adonai, Lillian, and Venifir, we're siblings. So Adonai's like, look, we can talk this out. I just wanted to get the extremely OP magical artifact away from you.
She just says. Wait a minute.
Vanifer says
that that's not for me to say. That belongs to the. That orb belongs to the. Belongs to Yancy Ben,
my real master.
Well, sis, I'll put it like this. Asmodeus doesn't want the world to die in a sea of fire, sea of water, whatever. He wants things to continue as they are. You really want to piss off Dad, considering where you're going to be going in the afterlife.
makes.
Okay, Asmodeus has ultimate claim to his soul, her soul. Because all tieflings are created by Asmodeus. Literally, even the elemental prince of fire can't claim her soul. So, if she dies, Asmodeus gets a hold of her. And he's gonna be pissed. Hold on.
Aaron, why are your dogs barking?
I don't know, I'm about to check.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry, I got a phone
David.
call. What was the verdict on?
Right now, I am standing in front of the evil tiefling, holding my sword, ready to fight her. But I am wondering what her reaction is.
Wait, I'm still scrambling to get all my tokens. Hold on. Sorry. Like I said, Jay, you got me scrambling here.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright,
Welcome back.
But yeah, Adonai's basically been like, look, I'm working for Father. He's trying to make sure that his ultimate plans don't go awry. Help me out. I can put in the good word. Your afterlife won't suck balls. And that's true, because Adonai is pact sworn to Asmodeus. So it's just that moment of, look, that's pissed. I'm working in his name.
7, 8, 9.
Claire, do you have a pair of headphones or something?
What?
Claire, headphones.
How did
Or whoever's.
Babylon got in here? I have no idea.
No idea either.
She kind of like looks over and says here, I'm not beholden. Asmodeus.
Adonai smirks and says, "Sis, we both know your soul belongs to him. You may swear allegiance to this Prince of Fire. By the way, he looks badass. I will admit to that one. But as Father has your soul, even would you, if we have to kill you, Father gets your soul, not the Prince. Do you want your eternity in hell to be awesome, or literal hell? Your choice. I'm trying to put in."
Well, she says, that's the chance I took when I became the priestess. And she throws up her daggers, and she says, there are 13 versus 3. I kind of like the odds.
13 versus 3. You like the odds.
He also asked if not, can he listen in?
Sure, you can listen in.
Yeah, give him the TeamSpeak info.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Yeah, let's see.
Can I just wait?
Almost for a second, it's like, sis, I don't want to have to hurt you.
In fact, she also brings out a couple fire elementals.
And I just smirks for a second, says, "Sis, don't make me do it."
I'm just going to look at Aaron's character and be like, do you want me to shank her?
And I just mutters in Infernal, "If she forces our hand, we have no choice, Lillian. But I'm trying to keep this from turning to bloodshed." This.
Give me the word.
Bloodshed?
And she says, let's roll.
Stab everything?
Vivian, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Fire Prince and Asmodeus can come to some kind of deal. We don't have to fight. Trust me. Besides your fire... He just thinks to himself, besides your fire elementals are useless against me. No, they literally are. Literally on my turn, I'm going to become immune to fire.
What makes you think good?
Good. Because
I learned some new tricks.
Oh, do they have fucking elemental adept or some shit? Because literally that is the only legal way for them to bypass my immunity.
I sense snoo.
No, literally, that's the only way in the game for fire elemental damage to bypass what I'm about to have. Is if they have that feat, and they can't take it.
Oh, I'm trying to find let's see, Monster Manual.
User entered your channel.
Hello there.
Hey, Connor.
Hey, Connor.
Hellos.
There we go.
Oh god, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Yeah.
It's been forever. It's been.
And ever, amen. Yeah, you're about to get your Adonai the Tiefling Warlock start kicking ass.
And the philosophical Khajiit that just wants to talk.
I gotta work on my D&D stuff over here.
So who's in the hallway right now?
Everybody.
Adonai, Lillian, and Nightblade. And I didn't bring the Azairs with us, although they would have been nice backup, because they're waiting to sabotage the block.
Power
Wait,
of
we have what we
Lathander.
need. If we punch a hole through the cultists, we can just disengage and run for it. I'm sorry, Adrian. You're fucked. We can't save you against these odds.
Yeah, Adria, she kind of like
Vanifer kind of looks
and says, "Help me kill these fools." And you're pretty much charmed by her.
No, wait. If the charmed person would be made ordered to do something that is against their normal morals, they get another save. And since we are her allies,
Yeah.
Adria gets another save.
She
does that not.
That these are her parties, so you can get a save. Adria.
Come on, Adria. Literally, you can't fail this. I will spend an action point to make you succeed. Advantage 24.
Breaks, to her surprise, breaks the hold.
As Vivian's just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I would say Adria gets one free attack. It's just that moment of hello. Shit.
Hello. And I'll say, a lady like you needs a noble crown to fit upon a noble brow, my lady.
Yeah. First, let me do the rest of the initiative so that we can actually do this encounter.
Alright, but
wait,
maybe like
if
if
Benefear falls under our control, we get the fire elementals. And the cultists are going to be like, oh no. So it's going to go from 3 on 1, 2, 3. 13 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 10.
Is it possible to run over, grab.
Actually, that's right.
Grab
if
her
Lillian,
and then
myself,
shadow step away?
and Adria grab onto Nightblade, he can shadow step us out of here.
Yeah.
We have what we came for. I've got the orb.
I want to fight.
Hun,
The
if we
best
can
excuse
bottleneck
for
these. Okay, Hun, I have a trap set up.
As Adonai is talking, Lillian did not see number 7, cultist number 7, come in and start swinging with his scimitar until the dice started to roll. And of course he misses.
Misses and falls on his face.
How bad does
Wait, hold on. Remember,
Number 6 comes up.
Venifer has to make the save against Crown of Madness.
He did that only. I'm going to say that she only cast the Crown of Madness on her turn.
No surprise round? Fuck.
No surprise round. They kind of like have her. They kind of like set up a little trap for you. And hit that sprung.
Wait, I just realized. My scythe only occupies an 8x8 square.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Actually, no, it's medium,
3,
large,
4, 5.
huge,
It's
gargantuan,
only
colossal. If I wield it this way, technically, yeah, I can start swinging it.
It's only 6 squares wide. The hallway.
God damn it moment.
No, that's the thing. As long as I don't try to bring it completely like this, I can still swing that motherfucker.
anyone have
And I can bring
fireball?
it past me to attack enemies behind me. In other words, I can bust out my boss buster. Like, I can punch my way through this situation.
I'm having nightmares of the children's birthday party all over again.
Don't you dare talk about that. That can stay in its hole.
Oh, good lord. Should I even ask?
Got Among Men war stories.
Oh.
They stay in their hole.
Cthulhu.
But like this, if I'm never running D&D, it's Gods Among Men, which is just shenanigans.
Yep.
Lots of shenanigans, which I am guilty of more than a few.
Yes, you are. But the best shenanigans was breaking up a mall with a giant hole in the very first ever session.
Lillian, this cultist decides to do infinite wounds on you, Lillian.
He's still got a
Good
hit.
lord.
Wait, he's casting a spell within 5 foot. She gets an opportunity attack.
This
Yarr!
is a ranged touch. This is a touch range.
Doesn't matter. He's casting a spell within 5 foot.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
And extra attack kicks in.
How tall is this person?
Medium. That's Lillian's. Lillian has to attack, not you.
That is Lillian's attack.
Oh, that is.
Taller than midget, but shorter than NBA player.
And since she has extra attack,
She only hits one.
How many people are there that
Wait.
around us?
She
Right.
currently 6 is attacking, trying to hit you with a spell.
Yeah.
And since she hits, he loses the spell. Because that interrupt. Actually, he'd have to make a concentration check.
That's the inflict wounds is not a concentration spell.
No, if you take damage trying to cast a spell, you have to make a concentration or lose the spell. That's why casting within 5 foot of someone's a stupid move. Because if they attack you and hit and do damage, you can run the risk of losing the spell.
The inflict wounds here. Casting time, 1 action, range, touch, duration, instantaneous.
Yes, but casting magic while in melee, because within 5 foot of someone, evokes attack of opportunity, and if you take damage during the casting of a spell, because you have to concentrate during that action to cast the spell, concentration, your concentration can be broken and you lose your spell. Basically, he has to make the concentration.
Alright.
Rules lawyering. That's why Adonai tries to keep his distance from physical combatants, because he knows they can fuck his spells.
And this is how Gods Among Men was born, to fuck rules lawyering.
Let me
Let's see.
check. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Gonna have to fucking index it.
Out of character, what are the brown, and white circles?
Okay. The heart one is Benefer.
Okay.
The spades are the spades. Come on.
Right.
The spades are fire elementals.
Gross.
5 and 6 are cult fanatics. And the
plain ones.
are just plain cultists.
Okay, so 7 and 6
Wait, it's 8.
are in front of me.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's their con score?
Con score is 1.
A +1?
Yeah.
Fuck, he keeps his spell.
He
Damn it.
attacks Lillian with
But he
advantage.
still has to hit.
Oh, good lord.
22 to hit.
22 would hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That would be 3d10 necrotic.
Hold on.
I know.
19 points of necrotic damage.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to... 82... Need to do quick maths.
Can't I just go ahead and behead the bitch?
Oh no, because Adonai realizes Audria's probably got Benefer and the Elementals handled. Reaver's talent is going to spin around and hit a bitch. And I'm going to be a douchebag about it.
Stabby, cut, yay?
Stabby, cut, much yay.
Number 1,
Whoa.
Fire Elemental 1 goes up to Nightblade.
Don't hurt the pussy.
One moment here while I grab up the monster manual.
Billy, that sounded so wrong.
Hold on, I got you.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Don't pound the pussy.
Still sounds
worse.
wrong. That sounds even worse.
Okay,
It's-
Don't burn the pussy?
Fire
Because of the
Elemental,
word pussy.
+6 to hit.
Don't burn the pussy.
You find out that the new trick that he learned, he tries to do the touch attack. But instead of fire scorching forth, you feel your own body heat draw in.
I heat.
They turn from glow. They turn from glow to suck.
Like they're absorbing.
Yes, they're absorbing. So basically,
they're
attacking with cold instead of fire.
Fuck a duck.
This is
That's
from me
how
of
we
too many
get
horror
on
stories. Too many horror stories.
Sweetheart, you can.
Meet creative DM.
I know. It's the greatest thing.
Don't burn the
Sweetheart,
pussy.
remember, fire
Connor,
can
you
melt
had to go. You had to
cold.
completely god mod to counter me, though.
Don't
No, I'm not
freeze
talking
or
about
burn
you.
the pussy.
Sir, I have 8
I
years
know.
of Okay, I have 8 years of D&D experience behind me. I have more horror stories than you could imagine.
Attack 1.
And there's a battle.
Please don't
And there's
freeze
a
or burn the
button.
pussy.
4 to hit versus AC.
Ow. That just
Ow.
sounded nice.
Hold on.
I feel the frost burn.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna pull the douche move. I use an action point to immediately take an action to go ahead and summon my scythe.
You can't do that. Only on your own action.
Fuck. Well, that's how it's gonna go down.
Wait a minute, I think I do have a reaction ability.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Let me check.
As a monk,
As a monk, I think I do have a reaction key ability.
Yeah.
let me find it.
Evasion. Dodge out of the way. Wait.
Why is someone playing that music?
What are you doing?
I am playing the music of battle.
I'm not sure if this is if this would work.
It wouldn't. He's not making
Okay.
you make a dex save.
It's only on a dex save, not on an attack.
Oh,
You
okay.
deal 13 points of cold damage.
Wait, Billy, you've been here for at least one session. You can use an action point to force him to fail his attack.
Then I can.
Yeah, it's just the same way as if I'd been in the room, I could have made Adria automatically succeed her initial charm save
That
by
does not work
expend.
that way.
What the fuck, David? You
It
keep
only-
retconning how shit works.
What does the action point says? You can make your roll with advantage. You can add a D10 to an existing roll.
I still got all my
an
action
extra
points actually.
turn. Yeah. You
I actually saved up.
You cannot make a. You cannot make an attack. You cannot impose disadvantage on a monster's attack.
Damn. Okay. Oh well, my turn comes up. I'm still gonna start wrecking.
Yeah.
Because
So
you
it's a
realize
13
both for
points?
my time in the Thursday and the Friday group, I have about 10 action points.
Yeah. You can only use. Well, we're in a.
You
boss
never said
battle.
you can only use one per turn. I'm about to burn several of them.
Oh yes, you can only use one per turn.
Fuck. Oh well.
That's
Yay!
wonderful.
This pussy is cold.
That is why that is why I saved mine. Even though I got about 4, I
But-
think. Yes, I got 4.
This is a boss battle. You can use as many action points as you saved, although you still only can use it once per turn.
No one likes cold pussy.
So I got technically 4 action points in David. Hey! Nice.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Flipping through pages like a madman.
As
He's
most
trying to
people
figure
do.
out a hopeful way to stop
Cultist number
Adonai from
one
just
goes up to
murdering.
Lillian and attacks with his scimitar with advantage. 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
Number 9 goes up to Lillian. Another 17. Number 8 goes up.
Are they trying to attack me because they see that I'm the tank or something?
No, you're the nearest person.
Yeah.
They're aggroing
24
onto
to
you.
hit.
24 hits. Fuck. That's okay. Someone's about to die.
So cold.
It's okay,
6
Billy.
points of slashing damage. Your turn. Adonai.
Hold on. That would be 57.
I think there's
Okay,
magic.
my
Wait, hon.
action to summon my scythe.
What size?
I'm summoning it with the blade facing that way,
Yeah.
so I can hit a bitch. So Benefir just sees the massive scythe edge just go flying past her face. Just, boom. And she's thinking, oh, fuck. Bro's got weapons.
In other words,
And then I'm going to activate an action point so I can swing with Reaper's Javelin with advantage. 21 to hit for 94 damage.
who you hitting?
I'm going to say 6.
Slice off.
Yeah, it just looks like...
Mm.
Ding Chang Chong.
Hold on.
Okay,
1,
that's
2, 3, 4. Oh god, if any of these advance, I get an attack. Thankfully, Lillian now gets advantage on her attacks because I threaten literally every enemy in the room.
Okay. How many people are sneak in front of me?
4. 1, 7, 9, and 8.
Okay.
But you,
Which one is the
two's
nearest?
probably about to... Actually, is
Number
2 going to
two,
risk advancing?
Riggs, pulls out a crystal, flows it down, and creates a little zone of darkness.
I can see you! Literally, that does nothing to me. It's gonna be like, I can see you and you're still going to die. So is he gonna try and run towards Lillian with that bullshit?
Okay, I'm gonna say he does run.
It's like a bye.
So does 2 run away or no?
No, 2 goes up after Lillian.
Please take,
Okay.
holy shit, 166 damage. 2 gets obliterated.
Yeah.
So I just see Adonai.
What
They should
cultist?
be
That was
running
the
by now. I've
cultist.
already insta-killed 2 of them.
Okay.
That's that thing. On my next turn, I can use an action point and take another 2 out.
Either I'm gonna say either he's gotten a lot of aggro or at least some intimidation has been affected.
Yeah,
Why
they
can't
should
I
be
shake
worried
a
about
bit?
coming within any reach of me.
At the very least, the non-fanatic cultists, at least 1 or 2 of them should probably run.
But 1, 2, 3.
It's just a suggestion.
Yeah, literally.
When can
the
I shake a
elementals
bit?
This is-
Venifer cast Dispel Magic and relieves you of your...
He can't. My scythe, once it's in my hands, it does not count as magical, but the summoning counts as a duration instantaneous. Until I dismiss it, I keep my scythe. So she just wasted a spell. It's just like,
Nope,
I'll get rid of that bitch.
back.
Try again.
It's like, I'll rid you of your boss buster. Bitch. She's probably thinking, oh, what? I'm pretty sure going through her mind now is, holy shit, brother's kicking ass.
Okay, so...
Well, what's going through
instead of
David's
that-
mind is, you son of a bitch.
But she just saw 2 of her followers get murked instantly. Like, Adonai, oh, death. By the way, the whole time
She,
Adonai's saying, for the
tries
glory
to,
of Asmodeus.
Instead of doing Dispel then, she casts a... she throws up one of her own action points.
Bitch.
And she tries to do dominate person on you, Adonai.
Oh god. She's gonna try and make me murder the party.
Okay. When can I shake a
Need to
bit?
Make a wisdom save.
Hold on, let me check something.
Yay, wisdom, the stat I hate the most.
Okay, hold on. Wisdom.
Well, better start creating a new character.
Nope. And I just kind of brushes it off. It's like, by the power of
I'm
Asmodeus,
Grayskull.
you will fail, sister.
No, I like Billy's better. By the power of Grayskull.
That's basically what I'm doing right now. The power of Asmodeus. Death. Failed.
Thunder.
No, it's more like fire, hellfire. Oh, cut, bitch.
Number 2 moves up to Nightblade.
Oh no.
And does his 2 fire attacks. Well, actually,
Fuck this cult.
Yeah, her
Cold attacks.
2 chill attacks. Let's see how. There it is.
Chill out, dude.
With advantage. 1.
14 would miss.
18.
That's gonna hit.
Hold on. You sure?
Let the cold pussy jokes continue.
Yep.
13 points of damage, and oh yeah, you with each hit, you are slowed by 10 feet. So now you have 20 feet reduced from your speed.
15-foot movement. Holy balls, dude. Thank God you can shadow step. Okay, the cultists should start running.
Actually,
they
start charging since you have spent your reaction. They charge you, Adonai.
He's dumb.
Yeah. Well,
he's
by the way,
suicidal as fuck.
What do you expect? They're not exactly known for being bright.
Aaron,
They're known for.
Can I make a free intimidation roll to see if they're scared of me for insta-murking?
No, they are insanely pissed off. They're kind of like, they want to go to Valhalla.
Or at least their version of it.
Yeah.
By the way,
Adonai is happy to help them on their way. Miss.
By the way, you forget that I actually have, as a monk, I have speed advantage, so it only drops it down to 25.
Alright, then no. Well, drops it down to 10, you mean.
Wait, what?
No, Khajiit also get a speed bonus.
Okay.
I have a 45. My natural speed is 45.
Alright, no problem. Just asking.
Hey.
Number 5 comes around to you, since he knows that
okay, 4 and 5 are about to die.
Yeah. So he's gonna use inflict runes on you. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. He does that with advantage. 19 to hit.
19 hits. But, problem.
16 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, send your Headless Rebuke your way.
Please make the save, bitch!
Wisdom save?
Yep, please make it.
16.
Class. Wait, hold on. Oh, book. Fucking barely ass passes. Lucky bitch. Hold on, let's see. Hellish Rebuke.
Now for the very cool kitty.
Okay.
No, wait. It's not a wisdom save. It's a dex save.
Quick question. Can I expend 2?
17.
A 17? So he still fucking passes. Damn it.
Quick question. Can I expel 2 key points in a single thing?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I'm going to step over. I'm going to step over here.
2d10. 3d10. Hold on. Gotta still roll damage for my Hellish Rebuke. It just takes half of this.
Right.
Please take 20 damage.
What?
I'm casting all my spells I cast all spells as 4th level.
4th level? Oh, man.
Yes, the 5's like, yes, I hit you.
It's like, I don't care, you're still dead.
Well, he's bloodied.
So he's probably more like singed.
Yeah,
He's just
so
like,
he's just singed. That
he's just sitting there going,
that move will provoke from number 2.
actually, no,
Oh?
it doesn't. It's not an action. So he's just sitting there going, fuck, my buddy can't help me.
I meant Nightblade's little move.
Wait, what?
No, he doesn't.
moving
He's
there?
moving within their threat range.
Threat range, let me take a look, see.
Elementals? Where are my monster
Reach
manuals?
is 5.
Oh, I thought. Why the fuck does it have a 5-foot reach? It's a large creature.
Large
That's
creatures,
Wait,
large creatures
so
suck at
it's-
reaching.
He provokes.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry, man.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
23 to hit.
Wait, how's he doing
Ow.
his second attack?
Oh, you're right. Just the
24 hit.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
Billy, you could have avoided that by shadow stepping.
Oops, sorry.
Because if you shadow step, you're not moving, you're teleporting. In fact, it would have been wiser to
Take
teleport.
11 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Your movement is now 10 more.
So now he's at 15-foot movement.
Hang on a second, let me change that. Wait, how much damage did I take?
11.
22 health. Okay. I really hope this works. I'm going to spend 2 key points.
Flurry of blows.
He's gonna double flurry.
And stunning
Ah.
strike. Okay.
He's gonna flurry of blows and try to stun.
Oh.
Number 1.
Right.
And or so I attack 4 times with that.
With advantage because of Adonai. Let's see. Hit.
Crit. No, not that's not
Oh,
crit.
1 hit. Does a 13 hit?
His AC is 13.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 10, 17. Sweet Jesus. 27.
Do we have to make a con save for each attack with Stunning Strike, or...
Yes.
Oh,
31, and it has to make 4 con saves to avoid being stunned. And
Yeah.
for each one it fails, it gets a round of stun. That's a bitch. That's what happens when a monk goes for the stun.
1,
So 31 points of damage.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So that's
21.
31 points of damage.
31 points of damage?
31.
Alright.
And what's the DC for saving? Hold on, I can actually look that up.
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom modifier.
Guess what? Number 1 takes it in stride.
Hold on. So
Number one's like, I must take it for my boss.
8 plus proficiency. That's 11 plus wisdom. So what's your wisdom modifier?
Give me a second. Uh, 2.
2?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, they all pass.
Yep.
That was worth a shot.
Number 10 moves up. Decides to do Lillian. Advantage plus 3. 16.
16 does not hit.
Artie! Finally, it's
It's your point.
Okay, so I look at my mistress and touch her head and do a crown of mandate, and I'm going to spend my very first ever in play action point. So she fails. So now she's
Meaning,
under.
the elementals are now our bitches.
Meaning now that she's now mine.
Oh.
Yeah, she auto fails, and she's the one in control of the elementals.
Oh man.
So she and the elementals are allies.
Oh man.
So so Adonai's just like, oh good, look, oh great, thanks Adria, you can get Sis to help.
I gotta live!
You just hear
So-
Adonai say to the cultist, run now if you wish to survive.
Okay, so now I got my own personal succubus as a pet. Because I'm gonna keep her. I hope you don't mind.
We don't!
We don't. She deserves it.
Decides to leave.
This shivering pussy thinks that this is a great idea.
3 decided I'm not
getting.
getting.
Fuck shit, I'm out.
3 decided this is above my pay grade.
Does 7 agree with 3?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so now what
7.
14.
14 misses.
Number 6 is down. The
Fire Elemental would come to help me. Because nearest enemy is 5. So 5 probably turns and sees the Fire Elemental like, oh no.
I said we end
you
this
have,
battle quickly,
also
then run
only
like
one
hell.
problem.
Only one problem.
Vanifir does not control the elementals.
She's the one who summoned them. How is she not controlling them?
She's not the one who summoned them.
Oh, fuck. Wait, do they not recognize her authority?
True, but she hasn't ordered them yet.
She can speak with a free action.
True.
Adria, order them.
Okay, so I order my slave, my new pet that I will dominate later on with my whip and my god ball later on. You know what a god ball is, don't you? Yes.
Go on.
Do this.
Yes. Yes. And I shall tie her in a chair later on and get her.
Yes, and go on.
Yes.
This is being broadcast on Twitch. Which will be exported onto YouTube.
I'm loving it.
I love it.
Just put a mature content warning.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
I have had too many horror stories, so I'm used to hearing all of this.
I don't know.
Oh yes, Fire Elemental helps me.
Wait.
As 5
Let me
shits his
finish.
pants.
YouTube
finish.
strike for cold pussy.
Yes. I'll get her to lick my leather boots as well later on.
Okay, so regardless, Venifir gets ordered to order the elementals to help us. Elementals get ordered to help us.
Yes,
They
I'll send
recognize Venifir's authority. 5 gets mauled by a fucking elemental.
I'll send the elemental down to number here.
The elemental
Whatever.
must make a wisdom save.
God damn it! Billy, quit fat Billy.
What's your spell save?
Safety seat.
My spell save DC is 17.
So he kind of like goes over to here.
Yay!
And the others don't realize the danger until
Yep. So what do you want him to do?
he wanted him to attack.
I wish- Yes, I want him to. Yes, I want to help. I want to help my little friend who's surrounded by number 1, number 9, number 8, and number 10.
He does his standard fire attack. 17, that will hit.
Don't forget he has advantage because of Lillian.
He's
18.
not-
Lillian is an ally for the purposes of considering because he's fighting with us now. Boom.
Also, in character, I'm just gonna be the guy to say, oh yeah, when you're attacking me, you're gonna shove an ice spike up my ass. When you're attacking them, oh, now you can't do a power attack. Just to be that smart ass.
2d6, 3. He only manages to bloody number 8
That's why you focus damage.
Oh, you focus damage? Okay, then. You only you got, I'll take that back. You bloody number 9. But he's still up. Number 1 attacks Lillian. $22.
It's fuck. Don't worry, hon.
I just want to shank a bitch.
Of course you do, Grace.
Wait, she could use her reaction to use Hellish Rebuke. She's a tiefling like me.
Oh, don't worry, love. I shall get into your drawers later as well.
Oh, shut the hell up!
7 points of slashing. Oh my.
If you even think about undressing me with your bare hands, you are so dead.
Okay, Lillian, Grace, do you want to use your reaction Hellish Rebuke? It's
Can I shake a bitch?
Basically, you fire shank a bitch. Number 1
What
would
the
take
hell?
Okay,
Why not?
Number 1, please take
Make a wisdom save?
Dex.
Oh, dex save?
Guess not.
Yeah, 'cause they're having to
Resting
avoid
on an
fire.
open fire.
Nope.
She fails horribly.
Please take 16 points of fire damage as Lillian just basically bitch slaps him.
Frostbite.
As Lillian just bitch slaps one out of the way. Just like,
Yeah.
as Adonai once again says, "Run if you want to live."
Number 9 can't run, so he's going to be attacking Lillian again.
Not gonna try to attack.
18.
Misses. Thank you.
Poke, poke, poke.
Number 8.
Come on, they should be running by now.
Well, they're cultists. I don't think they were ever
11
told in
misses.
their idea of running.
They're cultists. They're idiotic.
Adonai, burning another action point.
Oh man.
Hold on. Dark One's own luck. Does a 15 hit number 5?
15.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
15 does hit.
So 5 dies. In spectacular fashion, I might add.
So pretty. So pretty.
And then 22 on, I'm gonna say number 4. To get them out of my fucking hair. Adonai once again says, "Run if you want to live." Sure, lucky I'm not an Eldritch Knight, or I would have been hitting them with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I remember Eldritch Knight. Remember Eldritch Knight.
She needs to make a wisdom save.
No, it's a wisdom save of 17
Alright.
At
with
that
disadvantage.
point, at that point, they got the
her legendary resistance. And succeeds.
Oh, fuck, she breaks your spell.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Hey,
Too many
Connor, do
memories.
you remember the lair of the Green Dragon in Rise of Tiamat?
Yes, but sorry, sir. I was around with Vampire Strahd and Ravenloft. It's D&D.
Oh, yeah, I'm
If you ever
doing that to Strahd
in
encounters too.
Yeah, Curse of Strahd.
really
Yeah,
doing
Strahd is now in 5th edition.
Thanks of that.
Back in those days, Strahd would go, "Oh, by the way, my castle's changed." I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Hold on. Yes.
Can someone warm this pussy up?
Be right back, I need to go grab my supper. Oh, Jesus.
So that was her action. She can't do anything else now. Ah.
Oh, she then flips another action point. And decides to make 2 attacks against you. With Thunder Strike. Tinder Strike.
Okay.
Cinder Strike, that is.
Okay, I viciously I say, "Oi, look over there, you stupid little bitch!" And I use cutting words to give her minus d6 to her attack.
She called me a bitch.
It's okay. You deserve it.
24.
Okay, she hits me once.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, soul whore.
How much damage did she do to me?
14 points of piercing and fire.
Ouch. Okay.
This is what we call painful.
And then she uses Misty Step to bail.
Bye bye bye.
Can I,
Shit, I'm out.
as she moves away, can I use something? Is she in line of sight of me?
No, she teleports away. Out of line of sight.
Bye, bitch.
She says, I'll be back, you little cunt.
Do not worry. I will dominate you with my kinky whip, and I shall have you in my chair, and I shall play the music.
Slow down, I'm taking notes.
I will play that. I will have my moment where you will be in that chair, and I will play that stuck in the middle with you, and I will dominate you like the little bitch you are.
Oh, no suspension bondage?
Yes.
Spider-Man suspension.
I don't know.
Turn. Now they're no longer being controlled. And 2 realizes what you have done, Claire.
It's shibari for you, bitch.
And now they remember.
Can I do a dodge action?
What?
Can I do a dodge action? Dodge action. Can I do a dodge action? Like it gets into the foot.
I think you only dodge on your turn.
Okay.
So he attacks you twice. With
With
a
fire draw.
Touch.
Okay.
In fact, she's gonna 6. That's 1.
That's 1.
Miss.
2.
It hits me for once.
He does a very bad touch in as payback. 8 points of cold damage.
Oh my.
Nightblade, you're up.
Okay. What can I use what can I use a action point for?
Yeah, you can use an action point.
Can I use it for an extra attack?
Oh, yeah, you can use it as an extra attack.
Okay. I spend a key point to or I attack and use Fury of Blows.
Alright.
As soon as I can pick it.
Wait a minute. I don't see your
rolls.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I haven't clicked anything yet.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep, take 2 unarmed attacks.
Unarmed
with your attack. Let's see here. Oops, not that one.
And then I will use a
Oh, yeah, you hit with advantage.
and then I'm going to use my
second hits, third hits, fourth hits. They all hit. So that's 13, 22, 31, 45. All right.
and I'm going to use the action point to repeat the exact same thing.
Well then. Wait, holy shit! Did she get murked?
No,
I
booked
used
it.
my action point to
She
repeat
ran?
my attack twice.
This, you're a bitch!
Mistwalk. The best way to bail out.
Yeah.
Oh, she mist-walked?
Mm-hmm.
Walk.
I think Mistwalk has been in this game forever. Because I remember people always used to use it if they needed to escape. It was like, bye.
Okay, hold on. Hit, critical. So that is 9.
You bloody number 2. Number 2 is bloodied.
19.
I'm probably going to die, so can I use a
32.
before the next move? Can I use a health potion?
You can use a health potion as a minor.
Chug. Come on, Ted. Please fucking move towards me. I dare you. Somebody move within my reach. Because I have my reaction pack. And once they're within that
Number 10
160...
says, we know. And then we turns to attack Lillian.
You're still gonna die.
20.
20 will not hit. Courtesy of her armor.
Artie.
Okay, as I guess I disengage from number 2 as a free action.
Yep.
So does that way he doesn't get attack of opportunity.
Of course.
So I'm gonna move to here, and then I gotta drink a potion. Oh, I drink a potion,
Right.
and then can I do a bonus action before I disengage?
It can do a bonus action can be used like a minor.
Okay, so the hot, sweaty, Tiffany having a good workout, and I say, "Oh, honey, you're so fiery, you're so hot, you're so fine. You got an ass that tweaks really good. I inspire you today." So the Tiffling woman is now inspired by me and has a D6 added to her attack roll whenever she wishes to use it.
Too many bad memories of succubus.
Yay, leather!
Oh.
I've had too many bad encounters.
And this is why you don't work out in leather.
Yeah.
Or always work out in leather, depending on your
Is that
perspective.
your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just gonna drink my potion now, and then that's it.
Alright.
3's not here anymore. 7's still standing there. Although 2 more enemies are going to die on my turn.
17. Number 1.
Yeah, is it going to come towards me? In that case, the fire elemental is at core.
Why not? He goes around there. Goes around.
Oh!
Oh, flump.
Yeah, just passes through him. He just looks down for a second like, damn.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Wait, I just realized something.
What?
Where's my player's handbook? I should be I should be getting temporary hit points. When I reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, I gain temporary HP equal to my charisma plus my warlock level. So that's 5 plus 7.
I'll drink
That's
to that.
12. I have killed how many people?
At
Yes.
this point, matchup, there's also another trick that they taught the elementals.
Even if he's not dead, I still technically killed him. So boom, HP. So how many people have I killed? Has someone kept count? So I've been murking 2 people.
I'm afraid David has something up his sleeve.
Okay, I'm serious. How many enemies have I killed? Because I'm about to get
No
a
idea.
shit ton of health. Huh?
That is the area of, I'm gonna say, an ice form of a fireball. Everyone needs to make a dex save.
Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Neat.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that bar is broken.
God damn it. Oh well.
Oops.
It was nice knowing you, Adonai.
Okay? He would have to drop a nuke to kill me at this point. Adonai
It was
just
nice
basically
knowing
fucked
all
up
of
like a
you.
motherfucker.
Marty, Adonai, and Lillian. What does he? What's her save?
For sure. That's right, hold on. Ooh.
He rolls a nat 1000.
No, she saves
The
apparently.
DC
17.
was 15.
Holy fuck.
So Nightblade and Lillian. Oh wow, Lillian takes quarter damage. Fire resist. No wait, this is cold
Ice.
damage. Damn.
35 points of ice damage.
Me.
Ow.
Half on a save.
17 damage to everyone else. Well, to Lillian and Nightblade.
I had 34 health.
Well, the good thing is, you took half, so you only took 17.
Oh, okay.
And then he's like, damage to me. Boop.
And that
40.
was when he disappears. And a little
3.
ice cube just plain drops down where it stood. Oh, man.
I'm still alive!
Number 9 attacks Lillian.
I'm colder than an Eskimo pussy, but I'm still alive.
And misses like a motherfucker.
No,
You know
Aubrey,
those
you
cultists
cannot
are probably
have a
thinking,
master loot.
8, you better swing for the fences, otherwise you're a corpse.
They
We
are
are corp-
swinging for the fences.
16 misses. Yeah, you already know what's about to happen.
Help!
Oh.
Please remove 2 cultists from combat, because I gained plus 24 HP.
Let's see here.
I think I'll take 8 and 9 out of the combat.
I'm about to get fondled.
8, 9, yep.
It's fun, it's like, does damage to me. Boop.
This
They're just like,
this pussy
crap.
does not want a cold finger.
Oh.
Hey David, how are you liking the combination of my boss buster of against this many enemies and my natural class ability?
Not to mention the dirty minds of all.
Oh, I'm gonna find a way to counter that.
Oh, there is no counter for dirty minds.
I meant that fucking scythe.
The only way to counter is to keep the fuck out of range. Because once I summon it, you can't get rid of it. Because if you knock it out of my hand,
It's still flying all over the room.
yeah, you knock it out of my hand, I can literally bonus action on my next turn, pick that bitch up. Because it can't really move away from me. It's just gonna be like, dink.
This
Okay,
pussy does
7 and
not
10
want
should
the cold
run.
finger.
Like, they've seen the scythe
and
cut them to bits.
attacks you, Nightblade.
Please do not use a cold fingering on this pussy.
17.
It hit, or it just hit.
What?
My AC is 16.
10.
Minus another 10 speed, so
You have like 5
Five.
foot movement.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to rest.
Mhm.
Okay, Nightblade. Attack with advantage. Murder a bitch.
Oh, don't worry, I intend to. Because I still have 3 key points.
Yep.
And quite a few
Action points.
Yeah.
Bingo.
So, I think we know what's coming.
Okay, Artery, you can have your magic loot.
Yay!
And I think you know what's coming, Nightblade.
Okay, 22, 21, 16, and 18 to hit. What's this thing's AC? I'm not opening my monster main. 13? They all hit, so that's 7.
He does
19.
his own ice fireball.
Fuck! Are you kidding me?
It's like,
As
if
a
I'm going
minor
down, I'm
action,
taking you with me.
As a minor action, am I able to take another health potion?
Yeah, me too.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I don't have to worry about going down.
Even on save, it's still 15, right?
Yeah.
Even on save, it's half damage.
It doesn't really matter what I get because I have. Yeah, I still only have 9 health.
Well, Lillian says. Artery says.
DA?
Oh, you're just avoiding ice magic like a boss.
Lillian, you don't have to save, because you're from the Nightblade. Yep, you did fail. I mean, no. Nightblade, you need to save.
I'm going to hit the deck, or,
yeah, he's
what
gonna
save?
hit the deck regardless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm hitting the deck anyway.
Actually,
But I'll be right back, guys.
as a reaction, I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on myself.
You can't do that, unfortunately. Here's the damage.
Combo breaker. 31. Hey, they got me back below triple digits. I'm gonna go straight back above it here in a sec. So Nightblade, whatnot, knocked out night mode.
Yep.
Lillian takes 15 points of damage. 33. Hold on.
Ouch. I dropped down to 0.
Oh, man.
That's nice.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Nightblade and Artery have now become frozen solid.
Great. Wait, will they thaw out naturally?
Well, providing that they are properly healed.
We can do that.
Properly thawed, too.
Okay, so is 10 going to fucking run? I mean, I think 7 and 10 realize they're the next two for my Sight's Blade. Like, I did not say last chance.
They're trying to take out Lillian.
Are you kidding me? They have balls the size of the planet.
Yes, but at the same time, I'm the goddamn tank, so when can I shank a bitch?
Miss. Wait, that's right. Fuck, we didn't even roll Lillian's initiative. Oops.
Murder.
Hold
Should
on.
I leave now or should I leave later?
No, because now you get a free initiative to shank a bitch.
Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and with advantage, please. 21, 24, a crit, and 18 to hit.
I'm gonna say you take out 7 and 10.
Yeah, Lillian's just like, bitch, Adonai's not the only one who can multi-kill.
Finally!
Yeah.
They had the chance to run. Okay, since my health is basically like magical fire, can I transfer some of it to Audrey and Nightblade to heal them?
You match your thumb down some.
It's like, okay, so I will give up all of my extra HP, bring me back to normal. Hold on, let me look at my character sheet. Okay, 45. You each gain 23 HP back, and you're back to normal. As Adonai sacrifices enough.
This cold pussy is back.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to need a
A rest?
Yeah.
As technically, Adonai's health never dropped below maximum during that entire fucking fight. He just went, you know what?
Hang on. Be back again.
Mhm. You also receive a message from the deity Adonai. A cooldown is now in effect for your scythe.
Yes, Dad.
Oh god.
It cooldown for 7 game days.
Yes, Dad, I understand. But hey,
And no,
I did
you
well.
cannot spend downtime to take down that cooldown.
God damn it. You're too good at this. It's like,
Loose
okay, he's got to...
warrior, meet creative DM.
It's like, yeah, boss buster. Well, that makes sense for a fucking boss buster move. Literally, everything I swung at died.
Yeah.
It's like,
Loose
listen,
cannon, meet brick wall.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, that wasn't brick wall. That was adamantium.
He's
He
gonna
told me that he's gonna
challenge
challenge me, and I said challenge accepted.
He's the first DM to do that. And I love him for it. Okay, if we're going to rest, Adonai gets to attune to his new toy.
As the bard is playing music.
The bard is sitting there playing music as Adonai is looking at his new toy.
I'm actually playing the actual loot in my hand. It's very tricky.
Okay, Orb of Dragonkind. Wherefore art thou?
That's how much XP you earned each.
Jesus. Let's see, Adonai. One 5 plus 27, 560. Basically, the same amount. Boom. Yeah. Now comes the fun. I've got to attune to this bitch, which means I actually need to make a roll. I'm not going to deny I have to make this roll. Crap, it's not even listed in the... Wait. Yeah, this is the right book. Artifacts, 219.
So far, this just reminded me of too many Ravenloft bad times.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, please.
No, Denzel, my Ravenloft adventures will actually trump your times, honestly.
Oh man.
Yeah, I easily resist the orb's effect. It's only a DC 15 charisma.
Yep, you
But
said
I have to roll random properties for it now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
I get to
fairest.
roll random properties for it.
Oh, my fairest.
Okay, I need
My
2...
My fairest demon, shall I compare these to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely, than more temporary. Rough
Okay.
winds do not share
David,
the dear
roll me
buds
4D100, please.
Hold on for a moment.
of May.
Okay,
We need to
Shakespeare.
see what...
And summer's less height are all too short all day. Sometimes too hot in the eyes of heaven shines, and often has golden complex to mine. And even fair from far sometimes to lie, by chance or nature changes course, utterment. But the element summer shall not to fade, not those possums of that thou foul outwist. Not shall death bark full walls, for here shall when the end lies time for outgrow. So long as men can breathe, an eye can see. So long lives this
David,
life
David.
to be.
Hold on.
He's listening to Shakespeare.
Yes.
That was massacre.
Yeah,
Now I'm curious to see what, because I get 2 minor beneficial properties and 1 minor detrimental and 1 major detrimental property from this bitch. As long as we keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not worry. I shall get this demon girl to come for me.
Oh, that's the thing. Once we get to this dragon, I have a bartering chip. Tiamat.
Ay.
Hey, that's the joy of being Asmodeus' son. I can literally say, look, I can put in the good word with you, with your mother, because my father is your mother's ruler.
Okay, 4D100s, right?
Yes, and I need to be able to see each individual number. So don't box them.
I'm back.
There it is.
Okay, hold on. First one, 20. I gain 1 skill proficiency of your choice.
What happened to the
1
battle?
skill.
Would be perform.
Performance. Ha! I'm not surprised.
Performance.
87. That is my first. That's my first minor detrimental property.
So perform for us, bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Oh damn! While I am attuned to the artifact, animals within 30 foot of me are hostile towards me. 33.
Does that include me?
No, you're a humanoid. You're not an animal. Otherwise, I would have to kill you.
Oh.
33.
Alright.
While attuned to the artifact, all holy water within 10 foot of me is automatically destroyed.
Ooh.
And then my major detrimental property, 19.
Oh no, my holy water. Also, how...
Detrimental property, 19.
Artifact houses a bodiless life force that is hostile towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Meaning I am now at risk of being possessed by a black dragon. Actually, no, this would be a red dragon, since this is a red dragon orb.
I say nothing to this, as I've had too many...
Right now, which it tries to do right now.
Nope, because I have not used an action to use any of its features.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But I am aware of this because I'm a spellcaster, so I'm just like, yeah, sneaky fuck.
So we got...
I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna talk with it, because it can
facing us.
speak fucking infernal.
Perhaps, can I have a look at this orb?
That orb. And
Can I look at...
It's gonna be my NPC. Where's that fucking scythe?
Guys,
Hey.
you might want to keep your distance from me.
Can I look at this orb?
I sense party wipe.
Okay, if I'm in an open space, remember, I can burn action points to attack twice a turn.
Can I look at this orb?
Adonai just holds it up, because I can't leave my hands, bro. Sorry.
Oh.
Why is that
I'm
then?
probably getting... And by the way, I'm mentally conversing with the dragon inside the whole time. I'm like, look, you hate me, I know. But my father is your mother's lord. So
Wow,
let's
that's a
agree to
major
disagree.
Tiamat is no one's servant.
I just think for a second, really, she's one of the former archduchesses of the Nine Hells. Asmodeus is the supreme archduke of the Nine Hells. Asmodeus has supreme rule of all archduchesses and archdukes. I am the son of the supreme archduke. Do you really want to argue titles? I outrank you. By a mile.
Yeah.
Soon I will be the son of this Asmodeus bastard.
I have a question for Adrian. How do you fuck an orb? You seem to be the expert on this.
Oh.
You seem to be the one to ask.
So, can I actually touch the orb or not?
Yeah, you can touch it, but as long as...
Sexually.
But, okay, as long as you don't hold it for an hour, you're not at risk of it tuning to you.
Oh, it won't take an hour.
Okay, so can I lift it from your hand?
Yes.
I'm not taking it like... I can lift it up. Okay.
Yeah, you can lift it from my hand with no problem.
Okay.
But if it
I'll look
leaves
at
my
it.
person for more than an hour, it automatically attunes to the next person.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll put
So
it on the
it'll-
floor.
if it stays away from... Okay, I'm literally the best person.
I'm gonna put it on the floor for now and just look at it and tap it, with my finger and see what. And see. So who do we need to return this to?
He's fingering the orb.
Am I hearing the dragon cussing out Adria right now?
Yes, he is.
I'm just like, you realize there's a pissed off red dragon in there? Who the next time I dare risk activating that magic, that orb's magic, is going to try and take over my body?
No, who do we need to return this orb to? Is our mission to return this to someone?
Return it to the red dragon.
Okay. Oh yes, I remember the red dragon. Yes. Oh, I know how to do this. So she holds the stone in her hand and says, "Hold on to me, everyone. I shall do something really amazing and really spectacular."
Sure you will.
Adonai just steps up, grabs his arm. Her arm grabs the orb. He's like, sorry,
Are you ready?
not risking it.
Ready?
The thing is,
1, 2, 3.
to Dimension Gate, you have to pass through the astral plane. And time passes differently in there. So him holding it for only a second is an hour. So literally, mid-trip, it would connect to him. So it's just like, not risking it.
Can we wrap it up in cloth and then we can all
if
go?
Even if you are not touching it, if you are carrying it, it attunes to you.
Attunement items are weird.
All I can say is little red wagon.
I'm the best person right now because I have resisted its initial charm effect. Because once you attune to it, it immediately tries to charm you.
What if more than one person is dragging it behind them in a wagon or something?
Okay. That would have been preferable, but we could have not have gotten this thing out of here in an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, by the time we reached the exit, someone would have attuned on accident. Because we would have slipped our fucking minds. So someone would have attuned. Literally, this is the best situation. My high charisma makes me highly resistant to its abilities.
What's your charisma?
20.
But not resistant to
20.
the IS.
I
Well, legitimately, do you want to risk connecting to this fucker? Because you'll get brand new fucking detrimental and minor properties. Minor properties and shit. The properties change each time it swatches attunements.
I do not mind. I do not care. I am only
You're
here.
gonna attune to it. Make the fucking charisma save.
Okay. I get an advantage because I'm on a half elf.
And that one.
I shall see. But I'll put it on the floor for now. And think, what shall we do? Shall I use? Shall
Okay,
we?
but are you
shall
gonna
we-
take the hour and attune to the bitch? Because if you say yes, you gotta go ahead and make that save. And if you fail, we're gonna have to murder you.
Well, we can just do non-lethal damage.
No, Adonai already knows that the thing in that orb is homicidal. And once it takes over Adria, it's going to try and take over her body in full, which can let it manifest its old body. And orbs of dragon were made from ancient dragons. Do you want to be an ancient red dragon?
Is there a new
Since
time frame in this game?
I am the weakest out of all of you, and you have this awesome scythe. If the dragon took over you,
I can't use it
you
for
would...
7 days.
Yes, but
Actually, wait, I haven't desummoned it. I'm still looking that bitch around.
yes,
Well, it's been
I should.
unsummoned.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't use a bonus action to unsummon that bitch.
I recommend a extended rest before we go.
It was unsummoned at the
Damn it.
There you go. I done it.
Okay, David, reroll the properties, please.
No, I'm
I
keeping
saved.
the same properties. I'm keeping the same properties.
Okay, problem is,
I say.
you're not a pure spellcaster. You don't know what that fucker can do to you. All you know is extremely fucking magical.
Okay, but I did save
let's-
those.
So now you're proficient in perform. Wait, you're a bard. You're already proficient in perform. You have expertise now.
I already have expertise in perform.
Then you basically, holy Jesus.
He is the god of music.
Yeah, you have godly level perform skill. Instead of doubling your fucking proficiency, you quadruple it.
Ludwig van Beethoven, is that you?
Unfortunately, because of that property, if you ever use perform.
Oh, that's right, because you would be accessing one of its properties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Audra, you can't perform the entire time you have that orb.
Does that mean no strip
Wait, that
poker?
means he can't use Song... Audra can't use Song of Rest. He can't inspire. You can't even use magic right now. Until we give this orb back, your magic is gone, because you have to perform on your instrument.
I know, but I did save on the
Does it
Christmas,
matter
though.
It doesn't matter.
if you... Every time you try to do anything with your instrument now, it's going to try and take over your body.
Very well. I
Okay,
shall
if it
carry
takes over your body, it's going to use your magical power to remanifest its old body, which is an ancient red dragon.
Black.
Oh well.
Red.
Awesome.
This is a red dragon.
Awesome.
That's the only reason a red dragon would send us after it. So we're fighting a red dragon here. Ancient red.
What?
It will
quickly
literally
then.
murder us.
Let us run then and leave this place.
Yes,
I
let's get
have
the
a
heck out of here.
suggestion.
What?
Shake a bitch.
Okay, the only weapon that we have that is capable of destroying that orb is my scythe.
But it can't be summoned for 7 days.
Bingo.
Then
That's
let's
what
go
I was hoping for,
outside.
was even if he failed his save, I could just be like, okay, I hit the orb with my scythe. That bitch is gone.
But
That dragon's gonna
let's
be
go
yelling at
outside
us.
to do it.
Okay, it takes a weapon equivalent to a +3 magic weapon. My scythe, courtesy of the magic summoning it, is at least a +3. In terms of actual power. Yeah, meaning it takes my scythe or a disintegrate spell. So I doubt anyone in the party knows disintegrate.
No,
One of
yet.
those.
My
destroy
idea
that
is off.
Yeah. Here's a hint. Audria, and myself. Okay, if it had taken me over, it probably would have waited 7 days for my scythe to regenerate. Summoned in and just murdered you all. If it didn't just immediately manifest. Because actually, it would want to manifest through me. My power is directly demonic.
Yes, that is why.
Which is like,
Let us-
here, open
let's-
portal to
well,
hell.
let's-
Yeah,
let's
Jesus
just
fuck,
stop
don't use
talking.
your magic. Until we get back to the dragon.
I know.
That fucking dragon. Oh my god, you dumbass.
Let's just go then. Hurry up then. Let's move. Walk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as soon as we walk past, I just tell the fucking Ozirs, come on, hit it.
And when you see the Azirs, you see them all dead. At the standing before the bodies is the Efriti, a high-powered razor blast, a couple Eternal Flame cultists, a mage, and a chimera.
A chimera?
Right at you. And you...
Fuck. Adria, hide.
I hide.
And for that, we end the session.
Oh, come on. Let us murder these fucks.
You can murder it
No.
murder them next week.
Fine. God damn it, Adria, you should have let me keep the fucking orb.
I rolled to get to the bar.
Well, the problem is my background is I want to be famous and well known in all the lands. So that is why.
Well, you
I-
definitely did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the motherfucker who stupidly let himself become attuned to a dangerous magical artifact.
Oh,
Dumbass.
I have to. It's part of my character's flaw.
Oh, you don't want to see Adonai's flaw in action.
oh man.
One.
Actually, you did see his flaw in action. Now, him trying to bargain with Venifer was his flaw.
Yeah.
He's always going to try and talk his way out of shit.
Yeah, and look what happened to look what Jennifer done to you. She made you. She made.
He was making you her bitch.
body. Yeah, you were licking her boots.
Sexually.
Yes.
How is Merg back?
Apparently, I'm able to change my name to Lionsbane Merc. I don't know why.
Oh, because everyone has permissions to view his character.
Oh, okay. Okay, that explains it.
I was about to say, Merg?
Oh.
Just a wild Murg appears.
Wild
I
Murg
s-
appears, murders everything.
I say nothing, but I had a good time listening to this weirdness.
Yeah, how did you like seeing Adonai's Boss Buster?
I'm assuming we took an extended rest because I'm either that or dead.
Oh,
Yeah, we took-
which gave between that and the argument that you had. That was enough for everyone else to catch up. For Vanifair to tell everyone else in the floor about what has going on, and they have gone and meet you.
So we're gonna be fighting the army.
Yes.
Okay, I can already tell you our game plan. We run across
die.
12, blow the fucking bridge. Because I have the magic to do that.
And then Leroy
So
gets
question-
the fuck out.
Oh
So
yeah.
question, Dave.
Yeah.
Question, Dave.
Yeah.
If I did use magic jaws and teleport to the dragon right now, can that happen?
Yes, the orb would try to take control of you mid-teleport. We would arrive and run the risk of you being under the dragon's control. So we would arrive, and our dragon would see you transform into an ancient red dragon.
Right.
And it would probably fuck you.
No, it would literally be us fight ancient red dragon, aka Adria, versus us in our red dragon. Thankfully, our red dragon would have layer actions.
Dragon level orgy.
What makes you think that the dragon will be fighting for you?
A lot of Viagra.
Okay, the only reason it would want the orb is to destroy it and its contents. If the red dragon,
It's
ancient red
go
dragon
on.
gets out, he's still gonna want to kill that ancient red dragon. If for no other reason than territorial dispute.
Well, he'll be also pissed off at you for letting the dragon out.
Hey, and I would legitimately say it's like not my fault. The fucker used magic when he was attuned to that thing. I tried to stop him. Because that's
No,
what
you
Adonai's gonna
didn't.
do.
You
If he
just
sees
told him
Adria
not to.
trying to cast magic, he's going to attack her. Just, no! You're not doing that! Not until we get rid of the orb.
And that's how I lost my virginity to an orb.
And that's how the entire party died.
Yeah.
There is no saving y'all.
They said it was a ring of power. They didn't say where to put that ring.
No.
God damn it.
Oh. Now I'm gonna have to plan this epic battle for at least I got a week to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. At least you've got a week to plan the epic
This
battle
will be
and hope
this
we
will be
don't pull
the
some
epic-
bullshit out of our ass.
this will be the epic battle tune as we all die. It is the Gladiator soundtrack. We are free. It is a very soothing and very sad song. This is a song. This will be the song that will be played through our deaths, as you'll see Adria, as you see Adria see her loved one in the fields of gold, and approaching her, and like going to her in her dreams.
And then
Oh no, this is
turns into a
exactly what
dragon.
Adonai's gonna do. If White starts going south, he's gonna grab Lillian and they're booking it.
Gotta
It's gonna
step.
sound like, oh, fuck.
What
Wait,
was
what's
that? Rolling
going
the
on
shadow
here?
step to fuck
Okay.
this shit him out?
We're about to fight an epic battle next week,
Mhm.
and Adria cannot use her magic because of the Orb of Dragon God's effect.
Mhm.
Because in order to use magic, Adria has to perform on an instrument.
Mhm.
Use any class abilities. Adria has to perform on her instrument.
Right.
The orb grants proficiency in the perform skill.
Right.
If Adria performs, the orb can try to take over her body, which will instantly manifest an ancient red dragon in the room with us,
Yeah.
which will
I
then
feel like-
probably try to eat us.
In other words, we're basically putting our dongs on the table and playing five-finger fillet.
Yes. Well, I gotta hide.
Holding the knife. Dung 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 dung.
Yeah,
I shall
basically,
hide.
Grace, basically, if the
I
fight goes sour, our tiefling abilities are going to come into play. We're running the fuck away.
I
I
shall
already planned
hide.
that. I already planned to run.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
then we can
hide.
just grab onto Night Blade and say, teleport like a
By
motherfucker.
the way, you can't hide. You're in a four-way intersection. They have you surrounded.
I've never been
Okay,
left in a
thought
foursome
process.
before.
Retreat back to Area 26.
You can't do that. The people in the area below. People were in 31, 29, 28.
How did the people here not hear the massive battle here?
By Snoo.
I mean,
Okay.
it was the obvious sound of people going, yeah, and the sound of bodies hitting the walls.
But the bodies hit the floor?
Well, they were probably watching their stories or something.
But let me ask this. Why can't we try and fight the dragon?
Okay, Grace, it's an ancient red dragon.
Because then we'll be shafted. Painfully.
We are
Brutally.
only level 7 in ancient. Okay, I'm going to look up the fucking CR for a red dragon. Ancient red.
Let's
Way above
see.
yours.
All I'm saying is this will end in Snoo.
Ancient black, blue,
I still don't
green.
understand why we can't shake a dragon.
Challenge rating 24 for an ancient red.
Yes, I
Okay.
killed one.
28 D20 plus 252 or 546.
Ever been fucked over
Armor
a
class
table by a
22.
flame atronach? It's a little less painful than fighting a dragon.
Attacks. Bite. Attack. Plus 17 to hit. It multi-attacks. A frightful presences, then attacks with its bite for a plus 17 to hit, and twice
What
with
if
its
Dovahkiin
claws.
appears?
Again, both plus 7. Those are both plus 17 to hit.
So, what trapped the red dragon in his orb in the first place?
Who trapped it?
Hell
Ironically,
itself.
clerics and paladins of Bahamut.
Yep.
So literally, this
Ah.
will be the point for my original warlock to show up.
Where's
He would
So-
be looking
Commander
at
when
me
you
and
need
chucking
him?
a demi-wing.
So, once we
So why-
return this item to the red dragon that that wants this, what's he going to do with it?
He's probably going to destroy it. More likely, he has a scroll of disintegration.
Right. Yeah.
He's just going to grab it,
Then why can't
use his
we?
innate magic, and obliterate it.
Then why can't we
Ah.
just hand him the orb?
That's what we're going to do, but we have to get out of this temple first.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody fucking hell.
Why can't?
You're going to
Where's-
enjoy TPK and me tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I am.
Also, I do
I'm
have
going
to
to
go.
demonstrate to you exactly what an ancient dragon can do to your ass when you're low level.
So let me ask this: where's the next battle?
Next week.
Grr!
Same bat time, same bat channel.
And do not worry, my sweet thing.
Gonna be here next week, Claire.
Yes, I'll be here. I shall dominate the Tempest. I shall dominate the sweet Tiffany.
Yay,
Empress.
dominatrix!
Yeah, and I
Okay,
shall
David,
do the things. Yes.
Connor needs a character sheet and a link to the get into the game,
Alright,
because I want to go ahead and get his character made. That way he can jump into this fight with us.
Okay. Look,
Yes, random guy that decides, yeah, I'm gonna come help these random people in the woods.
let me ask this.
That's what you were gonna do against the in the Vivian fight. They're getting cold feet now, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Now that I'm hearing there's an ancient red dragon coming along,
Okay,
I
the
am
ancient red dragon
backpedaling.
will only has a chance of appearing if Adrian uses magic.
I gotta go, guys.
See you, Billy.
Later, buddy.
Hi.
Later.
Okay, Connor, the dragon can
User
only